The first one is simple, just beat any boss with Miss Chalice. You can use Miss Chalice by using the cookie charm, which you get as soon as you get to Isle 4. So just beat the root pack boss and you got yourself the first achievement. The next achievement requires you to beat 10 different bosses with Miss Chalice. So just head back to Isle 1 and 2 and beat 10 different bosses there, because they are way easier than the DLC bosses. And yes, you need to beat 10 different bosses. You can't just do one boss and just beat it 10 times. For the Golden Touch achievement, you just need to use Miss Chalice and just use one super to finish off a boss. For the latest Sensation achievement, you just need to buy one of the new weapons in Pogrind's shop and just finish off a boss. I'd recommend you buy the Crack Shot because it's basically just Chaser on steroids. To get the Checkmate achievement, you need to beat all the chess pieces. You can fight them by climbing up the ladder that spawns in and around Isle 4. In the chess fights you can only parry, so use the character you're most comfortable parrying with. But I would recommend using Miss Chalice as she parries when she dashes, which will help you against the first fight, and she can go under the horse in the second fight, and her double jump can help you against the tower. And once you've beaten all the chess pieces, you will unlock the gauntlet. Now that you have defeated all the chess pieces, you can finally go ahead and do the gauntlet. In the gauntlet, you need to beat all the chess pieces in a row, and if you die, you have to go all the way back to the pawns. I'd recommend practicing on each individual chess piece first, then do the gauntlet, because dying on the queen is just sad. A vacation in the wilds. So for this one, you just need to beat the DLC and you'll get this achievement. You don't even have to beat the DLC, you can just beat all the bosses except the final one. Compliments to the chef. Now that you've beaten all the other bosses in the game, you just need to beat the final one and you'll get this achievement. For the Cook to Perfection achievement, you need to get an S rank on any DLC boss. And you can only get an S rank if you beat the boss on Expert mode. So you have to first beat the game to unlock Expert mode and then fight one boss on Expert to get the S rank. On which boss you want to do this on is up to you, but I would recommend doing it on a boss you are comfortable fighting. For the High Hat achievement, you just need to beat the boss without killing any of its minions. I would recommend doing this on the Esther Winchester battle, because there's only one minion there you can kill, which is the Flying Donkey. So as long as you aim at the boss, you should be fine, and the donkey only spawns in the first phase. For the Hearty achievement, you just need to use the Twin Heart Charm and spin your character around in the overworld, and Jimmy the Great will pop up and grant you double HP for your next match. To get the Ranger achievement, you need to get an A rank or above on every single DLC boss. Now, I don't really have a strategy to do this, but you need to get at least 3 parries, you usually have more than 3 HP, and beat it in under 2 minutes. And you need to use your super once and do one more small special charged attack. So you get 6 points for your super, you get 3 parries and 3 HP left. And you beat it in 2 minutes, you'll get an A rank. Also, if the flagpole is already yellow, that means you already have an A rank on that map. So, for a horrible night to have a curse, you first need to buy the broken relic from Pogrind's shop. Then you want to go ahead and go and talk to the 3 guys at the climbing contest on top of the map, and they will give you a secret code to access the secret boss, which will allow you to get this achievement. Because the combination is different for every playthrough of the game. So if one of them says upright, you want to press the upright gravestone. And if some of them says down left, you want to press the down left gravestone. And the order you want to do this is first talk to the guy in the middle, the winner, then the guy who came in second, and then the guy who came in last. And you want to press it in the order that they say the combination. So if the first guy says down left, you press the down left gravestone first, then the second guy says right, then you press the right one, then the last guy says upright, you press the upright one. So for the Paladin achievement, I am not 100% sure what you need to do, but I think based on the description which says obtain great power, you need to get the divine relic. So it doesn't really matter what bosses you fight against with the broken relic. I think you just need to obtain the divine relic. So the bosses I defeat was all the ones in Inkwell Isle 1 with the cursed relic charm, and then one boss in the Inkwell Isle 4, the DLC Isle. And I just got it. That's what I did. So I am not sure if you can do the same. I mean, you should definitely do it just to see if you get it. But I think you need to get the divine relic, which you obtain by just defeating other bosses with the broken relic, which again you can buy from Pogrind's shop for just 1 coin.